Fit redeemed pet the cat. Well, I'm hoping that he'll jump up. Then I'll pet him when he's on here. He's very unsure if he wants to like jump up or just stay on the floor. There you go. We can pet you now. Hi. Oh, okay. You don't wanna hang out? Oh wait. No, no. Come back here. Well, this is definitely pet the cat worthy, right? And he's purring too. Are you gonna hang out with us? No? Maybe? No. Okay. He's not gonna hang out with us. That sound was me shocking the Stream Deck when I tried to touch it, which reset it, which is cool. Okay, so all right. I wonder if we removed unlink, if we then remove wouldn't work. Maybe that's what that is. Okay. Silby, you want me to go up with you? What's up? He's just staring at me next to the door. I think he's okay. If he meows too much, I'll go and like take a look, see what's going on with him. Okay, so what do we want to do? So we've created that lesson. We've created the video. That's good to go. I need to cut the video down. That will be off-stream work. I need to add the video to the article, and then I need to upload the entire thing to the LMS, and then add it to the course, which obviously is going to be something else. Oh, you can check with strace whether RM file uses the unlink syscall. I want to remember, like, have I used strace before? I don't remember if I have. Trace system calls and signals. Okay, so in a simplest case, strace runs a specified command until it exits. Okay, so let's try it. So I want to do strace. Do I have any files in here that I don't care? Okay, the sec profile without directory. Okay, so if I do strace unlink sec profile without makedir JSON. Bunch of stuff. Okay, so what do we got? Okay, so we'd use xxcv break arch protect PR control mmap access open at I'm looking for RM and I'm not seeing it. There's a lot of opens and closes though. Yeah, I don't think it used it. Yeah, I know. I moved it to the side because I wasn't sure how, like, if it was gonna have like bad things. But I think we're fine. So here. So here's what we got. So strace unlink, and this is what we get. There's a lot of things that I'm kind of surprised that it's, I guess like unlink is doing a lot of different things here. So that's a lot. Now, if I were to, is there anything else I care about? So if I do strace just remove hello.txt, unlink syscall is the third to the last. Okay, so the third to the last. Now this was remove. Oh, there it is, unlink. Interesting, okay. So it just says that, okay. Then we want to find where remove is in here. Oh, remove uses unlink at, from what I see. Yeah, so remove that, unlink at. Now, will it ever show that I'm trying to use like remove and then later on show that? I don't think it does, right? Now, it uses unlink at. Interesting. I don't have access. Sorry, I don't have access to an unlink at. Neither does root. Yeah. So that's a different command. So that's interesting. So I wonder if, okay, it's only a syscall, not a CLI program. Okay, so I wonder if, no, because we can actually see in a strace that unlink just runs the unlink syscall. Remove under removes unlink at. So if I, no, Okay, we can keep make dir. Let's now remove unlink. So, okay, we can't find remove. We can find remove dir. So here, let's remove dir. And let's also remove unlink. Oh, unlink and unlink at. So if I remove those two, I shouldn't be able to remove any directories or files anymore from inside of Docker, which should be fine, right? That's great. So if I do, let's do like another test, testing.txt. I forget this, let's see. I need to go find where the security thing is. There it is. Why can't I cd into slash data? Don't I own this? Slash data is owned by nobody. Oh no, okay. I might have to redo the article. I can't change the ownership of it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, so if I use a namespace, how do I share with a namespace? I didn't actually test that in here. I just sort of assumed that it was going to be my user, but I don't think I did that right. Okay, this remapping is transparent to the container, but introduces some configuration complexity in situations where the container needs access to resources on the Docker host, such as bind mounts into areas of the file system that the system user cannot write to. Yeah, but I can write to it. Okay, so this is our problem. External volume restorers drivers which are unaware or incapable of using daemon user mappings. I wonder if that's our problem or if it's... No, I don't think we need to use that. Okay, for example, if the volumes are mounted from the host, file ownership must be prearranged, need read or write access to the volume contents, while the root user inside the user can process many of the expected privileges of a super user within a container. Okay, so I wonder if I exit out of here, now I own dot, so I was trying to do like the entire directory. Let's try, if I make dir like, well, we have that test. No, it's owned by root. I don't want to, oh, sure. Sudo. Now, can I chown? Can I do this with the ID? I can't remember if I can chown with the ID. So if I chown one, like, I can. Okay, so I set you there. If I move testing to test. Okay, so now if I try our Docker call again. I might be able to get away with just in a sort of like something I can splice in. Okay, so sudo docker run itrm that's what it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So okay, so these are owned by root, and we're gonna go. Okay, so I'm gonna add in another sort of like lesson thing in here. This will be fine. Everything will be fine. Oh, and that was var something Docker. I don't think it was live Docker, right? Oh, it is var live Docker. Okay. All right, here we go. not really take two, addendum that I'm gonna sort of like put in there of like something else to add in. We verified that the Docker with the namespace cannot overwrite any files and edit a file owned by root, but we now have a problem. What if we try to make this file owned by us? It won't actually work. So if we sudo let's chown, we'll do this recursively. I want secure docker the dot, and we can now see, okay, we own this directory, we own this file. And if we try to run that same command again, so we're going to do sudo docker run it rm volume dot to data ubuntu. If we drop into here and I try to cd into /data, why did that work? Why didn't it work previously? And then I try to update this file. So let's echo hello from namespace root to hello world. We get this permission denied. So unfortunately, the namespace also makes it where like our user, we can access it. And we can actually see it's this nobody, no group. Like we can't actually do anything with it. Now, this is actually mentioned in the user namespace known limitations, which is that we need to do something. We need to do something on our own to sort of like make it work with it. We need to prearrange read-write access for this user. Now, how do we know what this user is? Well, we give it a range, right? We mentioned that previously. If we take a look at var lib, oh, this is inside the container. If we sudo ls var lib docker, we can see that there's this namespace 100,000 group 100,000. That's the ID and group ID that is being used inside of the container. That's our current namespace. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and we're going to update the owner of this directory. So does this mean that we can just like give our current directory ownership of this? No, unfortunately we can't. If I want to like actually share something with our directories out, we're going to have to give ownership to this user ID. Now, is there a user with that ID and group ID? No, there isn't. But Linux will allow us to set that anyways. So let's take a look at this. We're going to chown recursively. We want 100,000 dot. Oh, I need to do this as sudo. And now 100,000 owns the directory and owns this file. So if we come back up and we run our sudo docker run command again, we see into /data. And now let's try echo, can I update you now? I think I need to quote if I want to use the question mark. Into hello world, and now it works, because now if we take a look, we own it. So this is how we can actually update and edit files inside the container as we're going with that. So with that, let's continue on with the rest of the lesson. All right, and then I'll cut from there. Okay, I'll probably have to do something on the screen to like, yeah, kind of. Okay, so there's that. Do I need to update you for any of that? Okay, so this is good as it protects us from Docker mounting any file, our files. LL isn't found? Huh. Thought. Oh, effect. Okay. Good catch. Thank you. Although that didn't get caught by... Wait a second. There's affect, have an effect on, make a difference to, effect. A change which is a result or consequence of an action or another cause. Oh, it's for the word side effect. Oh. Interesting. Okay. There we go. We'll just do that. It's fine. Thank you for that coffee. Okay, so we want to go here. So sudo ls var gives us this. Okay, so I pretty much want you. This is one of the few times that I'm sort of cheating in the command. So we're going to chown you. No, we're gonna do that. Then I'm going to run this again. Now it will find that locally. So it'll just drop us into here. We cd to slash data. We ls. I don't need the cat. We echo hello from namespace Docker to hello, and now it just works. Oops, sorry, hit the edge of the microphone. Okay, there we go. We are good to go with that. And I think we're done. Okay, so oh, I don't need the backup. All right, so we spell checked and updated with new information, but we're pretty much done. I'll go ahead and push those up. That's good. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing is ending a little bit early today, so that way I can try to cut out those videos and then get that uploaded today, so that tomorrow I can get this pushed into the course and make it available for everybody who's been beta testing. So that's the plan. Is there any other questions, thoughts, concerns about like Docker type stuff? Because we could go through some of that now. Otherwise, I'd be happy to go and like actually start working on that. I don't necessarily want to do that on stream because the video is still recording and I have it on the wrong system, and I need to go in my other profile is what I do to edit the file. So I can't actually do that on stream, unfortunately. So there are a decent number of us. We can, let's see, where's my Twitch? There you are. All right, so Lloyd is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, is doing AWS Lambda functions in Rust. Looks like a pair programming stream, but that looks like it's going to be fun. I'm probably going to go grab lunch right after this, so I won't hang around too much. But okay, I don't know if they're also streaming on YouTube. That would be really nice. So everybody over here on Twitch, we're going to go ahead and set up a we are going to set up a raid for that. So that's the wrong chat. Raid. That looks right. Excellent. Okay, so everybody, I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I will see you all tomorrow, where we're going to continue on with updating the course and updating the LMS and working with that. So with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.